Well, I haven't done a video for a while. Now, we've got that to get around. Just how far behind I am. I've got this sitting here that I've built. I've loaded a load of money in, ready for a row. But, you know, I've got to do the Iron Man. You know it. How can I not do Iron Man? We're not. There's no 20p on this. So we're going to do £2. £5 and up. We're just going to go for a 500. So it's 500. We're going for 500. Features, everything gets gambled. Well, over a £5 it'll get gambled. I haven't played this for years. It's so hard to find now. I know of like 2 places that have got it, and they're nowhere near me. So yeah, I haven't booked any more Vegas or anything. We're not really looking at it anymore. Obviously after my last video of me moaning about it. It's just not the same. I also think as well, you got to remember I've been like, what, 10, 12 times or something, whatever it is. You just get bored of it. It's still fun when you're there, but you're sort of like, is it worth me now? I mean, we used to go to LA for like £350, £400. Now to go to LA, they want like 7, and that's now. They want like £600-700 to go to LA. You know, then when you get there, the pound's knackered anyway. There we go. It goes, whew! Yeah, stuff like that. It was just, the price was just getting astronomical. Yeah, now to go, I mean, I still get the free, I get the, you know, what, I get $400, $500, $600 free play and $400 or $500 worth of food and whatever, a nice room, but you're like, what's the point if it's going to cost me £1,400 in car hire and an airline to get there? I'm no better off. And all the jet lag and that, might as well book in Blackpool. Or just go to somewhere in Europe. I can't get the tax back. I keep trying to get the tax back. Tried applying myself countless times. Keep getting rejected. They don't want to help you. You can use them companies and pay 30%. It's probably what I have to do. Really want to do that. I've done everything I could to try and apply for it, but it just keeps coming back rejected with stupid reasons. When you think they've got all my details, they could just phone me and say, yeah, we just need to go through this with you, just check that, is that this? They don't, they just say, thanks for waiting, I sent that away February time, and I've just got it back, failed. And that's the first letter they've sent me, just to say, here's all your passport, everything back, failed, now been rejected. And that happens every time. I just think, fuck them. I can't bother to go to America anymore. Well, not for Vegas. I'm gonna try and go to Florida, I think, with the family, but Vegas just doesn't cut it anymore, sadly. When you're getting ripped off left, right, and centre, and then you get taxed, and it's impossible to get, well, very hard to get it back. So there's no incentive to play big bets. It just isn't. You might just go there and play 50 cents. Well, if you're going to do that, you might as well go and sit in Grosvenor around here and go and play 50p. It's worth about the same amount of money now. I went to a restaurant last night, in Nottingham actually, and they put a service charge on without asking, and they put on a £1 charge for charity. I was like, where did I opt in for this? Oh, we put it on. I went, you didn't ask. Well, you don't have to pay it. I was like, yeah, but if I just looked at the total, I said, I normally tip. I do it. If it's good service, it was a good service. I said, I normally tip. If I just looked at the total and tipped, you'd have got the service charge out of me and a tip. I said, I didn't realise I was in America. I said, what are you putting it on for without asking? So I said, take it all off. I didn't pay it. I said, now you're going to get no tip because you tried putting it on without asking. I said, tips over here should be accepted, never expected. Now you lot will argue and go, well, you should accept it as a service charge. You're getting served, aren't you? Yeah? Include it in the price of my meal. Don't put it on separately. You know, you don't go off your car service, and at the end of it, they say, oh, by the way, that's another £120 more than we agreed on the price list for the, because the labour. You go, you didn't tell me about labour. Red. Yes! Never in doubt. Feature approaching. Now we want to hear the... Oh, it's terrible. No, we'll stick to the double quad. We'll do there. That's what we're going to do. So that's one. Then it's to here. That's what we did last time. Yes. Then there. Yes. And then back again. Ooh, how do you feel? So yeah, sadly, it's been sort of ruined. Going over there for me now. So we start here. No. It was there, then there, I think, was what we done, wasn't it? No, there, then back to there. That's what we'll stick to. Yeah, that'll be... Well, I'm going to play that at some point. Do a video. I just don't get time. Arcade still processing along. It's just a long, drawn-out process. I've got the license, and that, as you know, and change of use. It's just got to sort out floor plans, and permits, things like that. I also think it's another part of, like, I have quite a lot of freedom at the moment. I have done. As you know, I quit work about 5 years ago, and I have a lot of freedom. And I think when I get this arcade, that goes, because I have to be somewhere every day, and I have to be there at a certain time. But obviously it's what I want to do. I hope it'll be fun. I'm going to shut up for a little minute now, which is hard for me to do. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some videos about sort of the process of opening an arcade, but to be honest with you, it's quite boring. It's just paperwork and backwards and forwards with phone calls and emails, and obviously the decorating part I might. Maybe once, you know, putting the machines in, might start doing something for that, maybe. And then upload it as like a 1 part or 2 part thing, sort of put it all together once I'm open. I don't know, maybe. A lot of the old stuff I've got, that'll be going. I'm keeping, obviously I'm still having them, but I've got way too many. Way too many. Just machines I just don't need. That's why I'm starting to break some up now. Nothing too good for the old Iron Man, is it? If I was on 20p, I'd be about 100 quid up by now. I got so lucky on that. I always wonder if there was something wrong with that on 20p, because it just disappeared, this whole game. And the only time you see it now is always set like this, 25p minimum. Yeah, it was really good for 20p. It's due to go red soon, I think. Due. It's due. There you go. Feature approaching. Can I have 4, please, or 5? Not 3. It does like 3, though.
Feature approaching.
Yeah.
Feature in sight.
Do it.
Jericho missile.
Oh, at least we get to see this bit, though.
That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. And it's worked out pretty well so far. For your consideration, the Jericho.
It's pretty crap. It's terrible, isn't it? Ah. The Jericho. Not have the 8 spins, though. Alright, I didn't know the Jericho feature is actually the bottom feature on this. The Whiplash Wild is the second from the top. Because if you get 4 symbols, it eliminates a Jericho. Dun dun. Yeah.
Feature approaching. Feature in sight. Whiplash feature activated.
Ah. Bastard.
Awesome.
Ah. Doom. Doom. Ah. I think we're going to be down out in a minute. Ah. Money? No. And back to the middle. Oh my god! Which one? Which one?
Awesome. Fantastic.
So close to run out of money. I love this. Woo!
Impossible.
There you go. I'll see you on the next one.